48 Laws of Power Law 9. Win through actions, never through argument.
Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Simple translation. Don't waste your time trying to argue people into agreeing with you. Most people don't change because of logic. Show them the truth through results, not speeches. What this really means. Arguing usually bruises people's ego more than it changes their mind. So even if you win, they often leave mad, embarrassed, or ready to resist later. So it's not never speak up. It's stop thinking that debating is the best way to convince people. He blew it. The engineer for the Roman consul. The Roman consul asked for our ship mast to use as a battering ram. The engineer said a smaller mast will work better. Instead of finding a smooth way to prove it, he argued. What happened? He made the council feel challenged. He made himself sound like a smart guy correcting powerful idiots. The council stopped caring about being right and they started caring about being disrespected. Lesson. Once you make a person feel stupid, the argument is no longer about truth. It becomes about pride. Your pride will get you spanked faster than bad engineering will. Michelangelo put on a masterclass. He was finishing up the statue of David. A powerful Florentine official, Soderini, walked up and he looked at the notes. He said, "It's a too big." Michelangelo knew that he was wrong. So what did Mikey do? He didn't argue. He didn't explain his perspective. He climbed up the scaffolding and he got some dust and he pretended to chip and chisel away at the nose and he sprinkled the dust down. The result? Soderini thought that the nose looked better. Michelangelo didn't touch the nose. He didn't do anything but sprinkle some marble dust. Michelangelo ended up keeping the statue as is without conflict because he's some good game. People want to feel right. They want to feel respected. People do not want to feel corrected like a child in public. So if you hit them with facts, if you hit them with logic, if you hit them with lectures, if you hit them with, well, actually, you might be correct, but you also might gain an enemy. Action works better because you prove your point without making people defend themselves. Practical rules. Don't argue. Just prove that you're right. Being right and being effective are two different things. So show results whenever possible because proof beats explanation every single time. Let people arrive at their own conclusion. People trust what feels self-discovered. Avoid embarrassing people because humiliation makes memory stronger than logic. Use demonstration instead of debate. Show, don't lecture. The ugly truth is a lot of people don't argue to find truth. They argue to protect their identity. So when you hit them with the facts, they don't think, interesting. I think that I'll reconsider that. They think, who do you think you are? You think you're better than me or something? That's what they think. That's why arguments online are all show and no go. Two or more idiots screaming alternative facts at each other while neither party is going to change their mind regardless of who's right or wrong. It's a digital food fight with bad punctuation. And the dangerous part is, if you never speak directly, people will mistake your kindness for weakness. So sometimes you got to be clear. But not every situation will give you time to demonstrate. But sometimes proof happens later and arguments happen now. Even then, keep your argument as concise as possible and stand on your position and have better proof. That's the player move. Because words are cheap, but truth is expensive. You could talk somebody into nodding in agreement. That don't mean you're going to change them. Half the people that I talk to, I don't know what they talking about. I just smile and nod. Real power is not making somebody admit that you're right. Real power is letting reality do the talking for you. Because once the result is in front of them, the conversation gets real quiet. Winning an argument can make you feel smart, but winning through action makes you effective. Don't just tell people the truth. Show them something that they can't argue with.